Oh, it feels good. I got pretty much every dang thing that was an issue fixed. And we are so set. I got all my leather going. And all's all taken care of. Whoop, my voice. There we go. But yes, I'm quite thrilled with that. We got. Oh, let me get my notepad out. There we go. So we've got wool going. I need to make warm robes. I got the immersive body temperature mod on. We're gonna be trying that. I've not tried it at all yet, so we'll see how that goes. I wanted to get this mod that lets like colored glass show the color of the light, but unfortunately, it conflicts with coriander shadows, so no go on that. But other than that, everything's looking pretty good. Do need to get that copper, but we're kind of headed there. We've got plenty of rail to lay. We just need to lay it. There we go. Oh. It shouldn't crash. There's no good reason for it to crash. Okay. So we just got out of a portal storm. The weather's not great. Though be it. That said, we've got all of these bloomeries going. Surprised it's not hotter here. The immersive body, whatever. There'll be 24 blooms or whatever. We've got these. Are these done tempering? Yes. Oh, I guess I could temper them again. But we'll hold off on... Actually, no. No. It does make sense for us to heat these up. And let them temper while we go do work. Wait, no, I'm gonna need those. Yeah, we made some pretty good progress. I'm pretty happy with. And I very much like I may have gotten far, but we still need a lot of like various things. So it's pretty cool. Once we drop these, we'll get to work. I'm pretty happy with what we've already done. There's one. We are gonna need these for later. Two. Alright. real quick see if... Oh, that's right. I saw the guy talking about this. How easy is this to make? Pelts. How do you make a pelt again? How do you cure? Oh, you just use rendered fat. Yeah, we could do that. What can I use? Large, 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 or 3 medium, right? Don't I have like 5 raw? Yes, so we can use those. We have so much fat, I can just make that rendered fat. We're gonna get right to the thing. Never happens. Actually, let's just make 10, honestly, because this way... This way, if I need more or whatever, it's good. Oh, hey, sweet. It was still hot. We had just made a bunch of food, too. Those dinos give a lot of meat. I think I've stopped them from spawning everywhere. What I tried, I'll show you. These were all set at 0. Now, in programming, sometimes that can mean, like, infinite. So, from what little I know. So I'm thinking by putting it to 0.01... And this is where 0.01 is on this. I think once we start killing the dinosaurs that are already chunked up, the game should turn back to normal and not be Dinotopia anymore. Plus, I turned on the spawn rate for the eggs. So... Question mark? I think we should be good there. It'd be neat if you can put, charcoal in there. Or maybe like a bellows or something. So these don't seem to get quite hot enough, honestly. Perfect. Let's walk on up, walk on over. Oh shoot, okay. I had a mini worry right there. We'll let that keep doing its thing. Fur. Gloves. See if we can do anything like this. No. That's... Makes sense, I guess, actually. What was it called again? The guy called it... the fur wrap and something else. Trapper hat? Yes. Okay, if we can get that trapper hat, we'll be super well off. Dang, that does so much warmth. Yeah, no, we need this. For sure. Okay. Knife? No. Do this. Oh, we can only do it like that, huh? Oh no, we can do it as needed. Okay. Old hide goes into pelt. What can we make with this? Pelt warm? No. Well, yes, kind of, but no. For boots. That's it? We can just make them out of a single... Okay, these are going to be our boots then. Shoot, man. We got 3 boots out of that. I'll take it. Okay. We're gonna need those clothes with this new mod. They have the distinct feeling. Where were we? This is almost done. These are still going. As I said, we got it all set up. There's nothing to worry about. It's a little bit warmer out. We'll grab some food, which we don't even have to go downstairs anymore, because we've got this beautiful cabinet. Need some of that. And we, of course, need water. Never ends. Okay. So now we've got 260 tracks to lay. Hello, Mr. Owl. We've got our train here. I say, quite honestly, there we go. Got a little bit of water. Give a little bit of fuel. There we go. It's starting to... Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Once that power at the top beats 11... There we go. Wait. Shoot. Turn... right. No? Yes. Faster! Faster! I should maybe have not vented so soon. It was hard to tell where we were gonna end up. Now these are trees. There we go. What is that? There's a lot of things over there. I'm not sure I want to know what they are. How much further does this go? Here we are. Now I've got those other pickaxes cooking up because I want one to be insanely strong and durable so that we can just cut through mountains. This will be interesting. We'll be going straight through where I had like a copper node marked. I don't know if there's any left. I don't know if we already got it. I hope we didn't, personally, because we do need copper. We don't have a prospecting pick though. No copper there, I suppose. Now the cobblestone we're getting here will help us building the track on the north. Because that's going to be more, it's like pillars and whatnot. So close. Come on, I can feel the light. It's just on the other side. We need to make it. We gotta make it. By all that's holy and crack cocaine, we need to get it. Please let me out. You know, I think the hollow sound happens if there is like a cave nearby or something, maybe. Yes, dirt. Dirt Outlander. I did turn on that soil instability though. Come on. I don't know why I'm obsessed with making this a complete dig out when we could just come up like this. I'm very pleasantly relieved to see that there are no dinosaurs. What is this? Rye? That's crazy. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's dinosaurs here. I think whatever I did with the settings worked. Yay! Well, I'll go warm myself over by the, ye old man, I guess. If I can. Hey there. What's your name again? Dude, you do not have anything resembling a fireplace. Wolf, that's right. What do you got? Oh, I could buy clothes. A blackguard curious. That's actually really cool. Lackey shirt. I got no gear. I got nothing. One sack. He wants my sacks? That's not gonna happen. Where's the hole? There it is. Oh, I'm freezing to death. Well, it's about that time to start running back home. This is perfect, though. Other than the freezing to death thing. Okay, around 8:15 is where I need to, like, put the brakes on. That not hot? Go, 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 go! die in here! Perfect. Get out of the way! I think that thing died. I think we ran over it. We're next. I'm surprised the water's lasting this long. At least we'll be mostly there. It's definitely better to go forward than backwards. That's for true. Oh man, I'm gonna freeze on my doorstep. At least I won't have to walk far to get my body. I just passed out a little, that's all. No! There we go. Oh, dude, that actually does warm you up. Sprinting around actually does warm you up a little bit. That's super good to know. Oh, it's the only thing with a bar like that. Okay. Well. Better than nothing, I guess. Hopefully these cure a little faster. We got the fibers. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got them. That's huge, actually. But I'm not going to explain why. No, the fibers are huge because this will help us make other clothing that's very warm. Now we knit this. We need way more of this. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's better than nothing. Oh. This is something we can make. Need way more of those, though. I have 2 knitting needles. I'll just put those ones there. The wool here. We could make... I guess that is kind of the shame there. We should get our goats going, but we really can't yet, so... What do we do? We'll figure it out. That's not important right now. Wait, yes it is. What am I talking about? Hold on. What can we make with linen? It's not terrible. We have a bunch of flax fibers, but I guess we'll have to just wait for those fur stuff. Could go hunting a little bit. That certainly could help. Though, hunting dinosaurs in the middle of the night does seem like a recipe for disaster. But we are next to our home, so how bad could it be? What's this? Oh god. Nani, he's fast. Oh. I couldn't even switch to my spear. Well, that's on me for not having my hotbar ready. Regalic Triceratops. That's like a king Triceratops. Hence the name. You gonna come for me or is he gonna run? He's running. Coward. Any other beasts? I got an itch on my nose. Oh, blah, 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 blah. No, you don't. Hey, wait a minute. If I do... Oh, God. He did. If I do this, I'm picking up the arrows I deposited. Definitely need to make iron arrows. Oh! Alright, let's get his body. Regaliceratops. We go. Huh? Did I get anything? Zwa? I don't think I received anything from that. No fat, no nothing. Odd. I heard something hit the ground. Well, there's more dinos to kill. We don't have a lot more arrows, though. Wait. Wait. Yeah, something like this, actually, would be perfect. this, put these in here. 12. 2. Perfect. Charcoal. Perfect. Wait, this might not work. Yeah, this is not gonna work, actually. How do I heat it up enough? How do I heat it up enough? Pour it into a mold. Hold on. Do I have a fuel that does higher temp? No? How do you cast iron? Can you not cast iron? It's cat to be. Maybe I can bellows this. There's nothing in the tooltip that says I can't. Oh yeah. Nah, it ain't happening. Is there a way to do this? Dang, you can't. You literally can't. Oh man. Hold on. Dang. Yeah, there's just no way to do it. Whatever. Whatever. Shoot, I guess we just let that cook. It's a shame because I really want iron arrows, but I don't want to do the work for them. Gah. Okay, we got food up here. Yeah, I guess we'll kill another... Oh, wait. Yeah, that was the problem. Hmm. Hmm. Wait a minute. Beautiful. Perfect. We needed this so bad. Let's see. Prepared hide. 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 Strong tan. We need to cut some trees. 30% cured. Ugh. Sure. Oh, right. Let me drop some of this crap. Also, perfect. Leather there. Weird bits here. We have a lot of tin bronze, huh? There we go. And we could do a bunch of just tin bronze arrows. Could just break all that into tin bronze. That's right, let's pick this up. Any other arrows we're missing? Doesn't look like it. That's... Man, we had 39 before all this Dino stuff happened. Now we only got 10. I know. Goes in there like that. Put that in there. Get a bucket. What the fuck? Like, I knew that that was a thing and all, but what the f... Okay, hold on. Let me get my water at least. That's insane. Hopefully, that's not enough space for, like, creatures to spawn. Ah, shit. My farm fell, man. Come on. How's that gonna happen? That is just no good. Oh, this will be kind of nice. It'll be right by my garden. I forgot I put bushes here. Okay. Let's see here. Four. There we go. What was that sound? Get the torch and start the thing. No, there should be a different button other than add fuel, man. There we go. Perfect. Let's go. Choo-choo! Woohoo! I think we just killed a raccoon. Not our fault, though. Cold's only just starting to set in this time. I think we've got more than enough to complete this route. At least the beginning of it. I did want it to pass by the fruit trees, but I think we'll do that for like a step 2. I want to get to the... connect to the other mining area. More than anything. Ooh, sunrise. Nice. It's crazy. I watched a, oh dear. During the portal storm, I watched a dinosaur, Spinosaurus, just solo most of the portal storm. It was kind of crazy. Shoot. Well, this is fine. This is like a slowdown, actually. Think about it. Which is good. I think that's really solid. We do need to leave some to fill in the patches, so make sure we get those. Also, are any of these even good? No. I too need flax. Buoy. Okay. Baba Booey. No, we do want to go left. Night fuel. Alright. Why is our health so low? What? We're about to start freezing bad. Good thing we're headed back. There we go. Shoot. Shit. Shit. Oh, we're good. There we go. Oh man. Well, this time we're going forward, so we won't die. Probably. My resistor is a better way to, like, slow the thing down. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that'll do it. We could go here to, like, log as well. That raccoon has been run over like 18 times from all the carts. 6 carts and 3 times, so I think that's about right. So now the next one is to connect everything up north, which we've already started. We didn't finish. I guess you just manually slow down or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think what would be a good way to do it. I think that sprinting actually does help. That helped a lot, actually. I'd like my HP to come back, though. Would not be opposed to getting my HP back. Yeah, not sure about that. That made my health lower. No, it raised my health points a little bit. Let's put another durability. No. Let's put this one into a quench. Put this one in for durability, I think. Well, no, we'll do one more power. No, we'll do durability. This is like a god knife. 74.6 durability. I can tell you that'll never break. I've got one right here. It's very beautiful. Yay! I'm gonna get my HP back. What is this one called again? Something like warm weather. Man, it's not on there. Dang. Well, that's sad. We're just tempering this one. The most disorganized chest in the world. And this one we're gonna quench. Screw it, I'm gonna start making more chain. I want to have iron chain armor already. I want to not have to fear things so much. Yes. Nice. Got some good durability gain on that. Shatter chance is pretty low. Yo, it's almost above freezing. That's crazy. How do I get my HP back? They're both right? Man, being cold really messes you up. Shoot. Was I supposed to do this? This needs to be tempered. It's already messed up. Oh, I have heat stroke. My body temperature is crazy high. That'll bring me down. There we go. That makes sense. Okay, now that should temper. Ah, that went out. get a little freezing. Come on. You'd think this would cool a body down quicker. Especially with the mod. The mod said it would take way less to make you freeze. Lied. This seems like the way to do it. You take a bath, then you go and mine like crazy. Tempered power gain. It's not as much. Let's try to give it a good old power gain. 36 is enough, I think. What we got with this? 14, 14. Is this one again? We can use this one. Temper the other. You make more railroad track. That's easy though. Very easy. Do need to make another axe blade soon. Yeah, this is a whole factor higher. That's good. Yeah. I could go for the golden. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Ultimate gamble. Look at the power up on this. Oh, yeah, we gotta quench it, that's right. Hello, hello. No whammy. Yes. So you're 84%. Dare I? Dare I go further? I dare. The knife that will never break. I'll just let that temper. Oh. Almost too late there. Oh. You can stack knives in that, but ow? Hello? What? How'd you guys get in here? Ooh, I got a temp gear. That's so good. Perfect. Thought I heard monsters down here, but I guess it must have been those guys. Huh. Oh. Yes. Meh? They're not done bleeding? Is it not skinned? There it is. I was wondering, what the hell? Can I put this on the ground? Can I put both of these? No. How big are these? They're tiny. Oh, that's so sick. This is going in our thing. Can we make anything with that actually? Hold on. There's like armor. Head mount, taxidermy. Oh, we could make a taxidermy of this. Oh, that's so cool. Do we need green clay though? We can use any clay. Powdered borax, any glass, debark. Dude, we can make this. I'll do it later, but I'm gonna put the thing down for now. This is actually so cool. All right, something like that. Should be like in front of a fireplace, ideally. That's so cool. It does look a little jank, but kind of like it. Maybe something like this. This. Yeah, kind of separates things a little bit. Yeah, I like that. It looks a little strange, but hey, I'll take it. Oh, let's put this up here with that. Can't drop it, so we'll put it in here. Okay. Well, that was cool. No fat, though, huh? That thing was lean. It was all muscle. Muscle and bone. I think with this spear we could do it. Just go find trouble. Not against, like, the Brontosaurus, but if we find, like, another little guy like that, I think we can take him. I'm traveling across an ice sheet to hunt dinosaurs. This is freaking great. Just like the cavemen. What is this? Hello, little guy. What are you? Pyroraptor. What's that mean? Does that mean you're my lunch? Make up your mind if you're gonna attack me or not. What? Ow. Ow. Oh, what the hell? I heard the... Oh, what? What's a Nanukosaurus? What's that the freak is a Nanukosaurus? Nanukosaurus. Sounds kind of cool. Admittedly. No, I can't bring that there yet. I think if it's small enough, we can just grab him. No, 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 not again. Bruh. I'll kill you. Once I figure out how. Oh, yeah. Yeah, fart away, you little fart. That's right. Wait, couldn't I just beat him with a torch until he lights on fire? In theory? In theory? Come on, buddy. Let me at him. Let me at him. I don't know if my dogs would fare well against this guy. I lit him on fire. Yes. I asked for that one. I got cocky. Go on, get going. Come on. You know what's crazy is this house used to be like a caveman cave. It evolved, and so did I. But here we are, fighting the age-old enemy. Ow, man. Ow. I'm burning through this temporal gear. I think I'm gonna lower the lives on the temp gears to 10, too. Oh, man. Sometimes I can take, like, 2 hits. Sometimes I can't. I wonder if there's, like, a RNG to it. That bag is going to get me killed. Brr! This is how they killed the dev. Rude message. I thought it was me dying. One more use. So I got one more life before I have to use it again, right? Dude, he baited me on that one. He baited me. Perfect. Oh boy, I sure hope a big dinosaur does not come to kill me. This is like one of those bullshit fucking games, dude. Yeah, the really poorly coded, like, horror games. God, dude. He's so fast. There needs to be, like, a fire spear. Boah! Smack his butt. Maybe I should just get in there with the torch. I gotta get to my body. This guy's a menace. Ugh. Come on. How much does it take for him to burn to death? At least my body's in the house. Corpsey's in the house. Come on, get over here. There's a second thing to worry about now, it sounds like. Dang. Got cocky there. How many times do I need to die against this thing? Surely I'm doing some damage. Maybe not. I'm about ready to just make some dang arrows. I think that's what I might do. What temperature does peat do again? Whatever, I don't care. Just do charcoal. I need more arrows. This is the fact of the matter. I can't keep doing this. But while we wait for that to cook, we will keep doing this. Where is it? Not helpful, dogs? Not helpful? Is that it? Can I get my body? Nope, that's it. It's gonna get me. At least I died on my front porch. Kind of. Oh, now he's camping me. Don't tell me I had the tongs on my body. Do not tell me I had the tongs. I had the tongs on my body. Oh no. How do I make wooden tong? Wooden tong. Wooden tong. It was right there, now it's gone. There it is. We need rope and stick. We got that. Okay, thank goodness. Rope. Oh man. We don't have enough sticks? No, we do. Okay. Jeez. Louise. Hey. Oh! Dude, no way. What the hell? What? Dude, I basically almost had a heart attack there. What the f... I actually got a... Oh my god. That was scary as hell. I don't even know... I gotta drink water. I gotta turn the air on. I just accidentally unplugged my headphones. This is a mess. I'm a mess. Oh, great. I goofed up my air. Now it's not even really air. Better off just like 3 minutes to try to turn it on again. Okay. Holy goodness. That was terrifying. At least it's almost daytime. Wait! I have the answer! We have the technology. We can drown it. Hey, jerkalope. Yeah, you, stinky breath. That's right. You wanna get burnt? Ugh. Yes! No! Well. That didn't quite work. That up. I really should get more molds for arrows. But clay forming, ugh, am I right? Oh, I got arrowheads. Bring him back over here. Maybe we can get our body, actually. Doubtful? Maybe we can sneak to it. Get away from my body. This is gonna end in disaster. This thing's just too fast. Just way too fast, dude. Ay, 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 ay. These dinosaurs. I mean, at my wit's end. I'm tempted to unleash one of my dogs on them, but I think he'll just die. Okay, if you're gonna do that to me and just BM me, I am gonna burn you. Why don't you fight the long neck, you jerk? Huh? Come here. Yes! We lit him on fire. See if we can get our body. Dang. Just thinking we could technically swim to it, right? Might freeze a little though. Get out, gamer. There we go. Come on, I was out of that hitbox for sure. Give me the sticks. Dang, solidified. This has become, like, actually Dino D-Day. This is terrifying. All we can realistically do is just hang on, survive. This is his world. I'm just living in it. Oh! That's so tricky, the melee, because I'm sure lighting on fire does great damage. This thing is just like an actual Insanosaurus Rex. I've almost used 2 entire gears on this guy. An arrow somewhere here. Come on, then. Oh, I'm dead. Ah, well, at least I brought him back over. And I'm close. Dude, clever girl. Holy shit. Clever girl. Yes! Oh my god, yes! Let's go get our butt. Let's go get our body. Let's go get our damn body. Oh my god. Well, we wanted to kill a dinosaur. We killed one. Oh, where's that other one? I wonder if we can find its body. Probably not. It's probably gone. Unless that's it. Yeah. Oh, dude, let's get the fuck out of here. That's even worse. Whatever the hell that thing is. That's like a Spinosaurus or something. Give me the item. Give me the item. Oh, we're picking up arrows all over the place now. Oh my goodness, what a chapter. What a chapter indeed. Well, now we should have plenty of meat, plenty of fat, hopefully. Weight low. Are you kidding me? It ate 15 serifs. Are you kidding me? Weight low? What a joke. I guess I am literally chopped liver. Hold on. Okay. Now my air will work. Yes. Oh, much needed. Much needed. Stretch a little bit. Yo, what up, Tascadian Tiger? That's exactly what that is. It is seller written in blood. You know, it's how else would I know that it's the seller? Let's put that away. Let's put this away. Let's get some more of these going. Wonder where the feathers went. Oh well. Okay. We have a little bit more back. Oh, wait. Dang. Let's try this. Yo. What mod are you using for the trainer card? I'm using Yang's Transport Tycoon. Let me see. He told me to type this. Yes, Yang's Transport Tycoon. It's pretty cool. Let me, I'll show you in just a second. I have to pour this. No, I got time. I got time. We can make the run. Okay. Got my body back. I don't have anything perishable. Yeah, I'll show you. It's pretty cool. This mod's actually, like, insanely cool. So I got my train yard over here. I need to complete that path, but my path south is totally complete. This is my little train. You do have to link it with this linkage pole, each cart. And each cart adds weight. You can see it says 11 at the top, right there. So this is the mid-tier. Okay, so there's two. There's like wagons, and then there's trains, like locomotives. This is a wagon. This is a haulage engine. This only has a 1x1 track. The train tracks are 2x2. They're super cool. And you can sit on it, right? I don't know if you can put a hitching post or not yet. I would love to be able to take my dogs with me. You can put a chest on it, storage vessel, a light, even, a lantern. But what it is each haulage engine has a specific power. Let me show you. So this one, not great. 8 power, 8 speed. You can haul like one thing with this. But, oh man. I just saw a mouse. Okay, so, but, this, 30 power, 30 speed. Simple engine, this is what we went for. 18 power, 22 speed. So, you know, there is, like, a varying degree. But this looked like so much effort to make all these brackets. It does not need to be meteoric iron. Give it a second. You can do it out of regular iron. But it looked like so much anvil work. I was like, nah, I'm gonna do the bronze one. But, oh, I guess I should show you one other thing while we're on there, just to show you. These are the locomotives. They're big. They are big. They're properly train sized, and you can do a lot with them. You can even do automation. You can have an automated route if you get a conductor locus, which is a special thing. And you can put all sorts of signals. He's working all on that. The playtest was super fun. I had a lot of fun playtesting this with Yang, and some of the other people that helped. Let's see here. So, what was I going to show? Oh, no, that's right. I was going to show the UI. So you got your train, right? You can either do it, what is it, diegetically or whatever. You can put the fuel in like this, or you can open engine controls. And I could just, like, put whatever in. It's not going to be great, right? But you ideally put charcoal in. You need to fill it up with water. And the water actually does leak a little depending on how good your tier is. You can go overboard, but Yang tells me these can actually... No, I've actually seen it. They can actually freaking explode. I've seen it. It happened during the playtest. They can explode. They can go off the rail. One thing I never asked Yang, which I really am keen to find out, but I don't want to do it with this because it took me forever to make this. It seriously took 4 hours. Not 4, 3. It took 3 hours to make this. When they derail, they actually, like, straight up just derail like it should. I wonder if you can jump them. I wonder if you can launch it like Roller Coaster Tycoon. If that's possible, I would love to try to jump the lake. But I don't know how feasible that is. But yeah, so we're going to try to build the second track up to my iron mine, as well as these fruit trees down here. And I got goats over here that I've neglected for ages. With the train, hey, I don't have to neglect. What the hell? That little skittering is a dinosaur. It's much more scary than anything else. I think that's a Pyroraptor. I think I killed your friend. It is. I killed your mate. Now I'll kill you. Dude, he's literally leading me to the bigger dinosaurs. He is trying to jabait me. Clever girl. Those dinos are scary. Oh, also, you can run things over with the train. 100% it does damage. When you... Did anybody else hear that? What was that sound? It sounded like something exploding. If you hit something, depending on how hard you hit it, you could either have nothing happen, you could derail, you could explode. That sounded so weird. I don't know what that was. It's kind of worrying me. But not enough to actually investigate it yet. I need to get rid of this clay in my inventory. I just need to sort my inventory. Bear with me for a second here. Get this useless crud out. Any excess tools I don't need? Not really, other than the tongs. But so yeah, you need water in there, you need fuel, and then you need to be holding a torch or any kind of fire source. And then you are able to hit the button start engine. We'll do it. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys. It's so much fun. It's so cool. Trying to remember where I keep my food these days. I got that food shelf mod. Pretty neat. Except for the fact that when you get a bowl, it always puts it in there. I don't know why. But it does. Oh my god, I just repaired all this! No! No! I just repaired all of this! Gosh, dang it, I guess that's what happens when you get eaten by a Naquadosaurus or whatever that was called. Oh, that can't be right, that's Stargate. What was it called? A Nanook? Nanookosaurus? I think it was a Nanookosaurus. Goodness, okay. Let me check one thing real quick. Okay, we got our prepared hides. We need to chop oak. I need to chop oak bad, actually. But before we do that, now that the close is clear. What the hell, dude? This is even worse. I thought I had changed the settings, and because I had changed the settings, it wouldn't be as crazy with these dinosaurs. And yet, here we are with dinosaurs way too common. I'm gonna push him into the wolf pit. These dinos, there's too many of them, you guys. I don't know what to do, frankly. I want normal animals again. I might take the dino mods off soon. If the entire world's Dinotopia, I can't live. There's no living in Dinotopia for a human. I really hate to be that guy to say it, but it's true. Man was not meant to live in Dinotopia. It's just a sad fact. And believe me, I would love to live in Dinotopia. But they stomped dogs to death. Recreationally. They killed my dogs like 3 times each. 6 dead dogs. Now granted, it was the same dog. I kept reviving them. But that cost 2 temporal gears for each dog each time. Needless to say, I'm not the biggest fan of them. I think we just got a really cool pelt. Oh, dude. We got a cool pelt. No fat off these guys, though. Bear with me. By the way, you can use fat to power your train. Or at least the haulage engines. I don't know about locomotive. I think locomotive may need special fuel. Can't quite remember. Really? All of those dinos and I only got rawhide 3. Alright. No, that's cool. Let's see how it is. Oh, 34 from the Nanokosaurus. That's a good number. We'll let the rest of that... I skinned this, right? We skinned all of these. Yeah. Okay. Let me put this away real quick. Decorate my room. Now, this is one part of the dinosaur mod I do like, are these pelts. This is cool as hell. Man, this barely fits. We need to do the next floor, too. There's gotta be something. Okay. This is the menu, right? What just happened? Okay, oh my god, that was so bizarre. Okay, maybe you guys can help. I'm going to mod... Dear. Something's really wrong. I might have to reload. Shoot! No! Dang it! Well, that works out anyway. We'll load back in, and then I'll show you the trains. I'm sorry, you guys. Ugh. Something weird was happening there for sure, though. I'm gonna stand up and stretch. Woo! Okay, surely, this will fix all the issues. Actually, I should probably check my task manager and see. It's dipping into memory leakville, but I think we're good for now. I think I should be able to show you guys. Or not. It just crashed, so when I try to tap back in, I apologize, everybody. Sometimes, that's how it goes. You know? Alright. Train time. Those dinos, man, they sneak up on you and they get you. I even asked in the thing. I wonder if the guy ever responded. I would love to have an answer on that. No. Because this is excessive. This turns the whole world into Dinotopia. I'm gonna probably have to take off a select few. Which is sad, because I do enjoy it to an extent. Like, that was challenging as heck. But if it's gonna be non-stop that, then I don't want that. Not to mention, aren't they cold-blooded? I don't see any other animals out here. That's not true. I do see occasionally some goats and pigs and foxes and whatnot. But still, it's about the principle. And the fact that I wasn't able to show off the super cool trains. I'm gonna remedy that now. Now that said, when we go up the hill, I actually want to back the train up. We need to gather speed. Going up that hill, it's not easy. Off the cuff. Alright, here we go. The music changed. That's how you know we're doing it. Yeah, man. I was thinking about it. This has got to be a location in game. There's even like a temporal thing over here on the left side. I don't know. Alright, please load in though. Yes! It was so hollow sounding when I knocked that. Okay. Okay. I don't even remember half of what we were... Close that. I don't remember half of what we were trying to do, but... Biakuaz. Oh yeah, that's right. Mod settings. Oh shoot, did I just fuck up? Are we not able to go into mod settings anymore? Don't tell me I permanently fucked it up. Why is my mouse going white when it's hovering over where the mod options would be? Okay, that's a very bad problem. That I think is caused by the dinosaur mod. Whatever, I'm not gonna mess with that too much. I was just gonna try to change the dinosaur spawns, and like, that's, I guess, a forbidden taboo in this world. It just, oh, you want to change the dinosaur spawn mod? No, it's definitely something I did weird where I was like, hitting escape while we were in that menu. We should be safe, though. Okay. We still have, yeah, we still have all the gear we need to actually make more train track. So let's do that. Let me show you guys. So now, let's fill it back up with some fuel. We're going to spin this to the right. We're going to take this again. The fuck was that? Why did the sky go fucking red? Sorry, pardon my language, but that was terrifying. What is that, a T-Rex? Dude, stop with Dinotopia. End Dinotopia today. I'm actually so sick of this. I just want 5 seconds of peace. But literally the dino spawns are insane. And now I can't even change it. Oh, I got it. I got it back. Okay, let's just keep it over. What the hell? Okay, let's keep it here. What? Okay, I tried this, like the spawn quantity. I tried spawn chance, and they're just spawning non-stop. They're spawning non-stop. How do I turn them off at this point? Because that's what I'm really thinking. Like, we just turn them off. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. This is so sad too. Because this is just too much. It's really too much. I wanted like, oh yeah, you go to the right biome. Yeah, Dinotopia. This is Dinotopia. This is Jurassic Park. What's the one that's like nobody liked? Where they're everywhere? It's that. I didn't even watch that one. Okay, let's make sure that they're all gone. 0 maximum nearby wild adults. Perfect. And it's like even the herbivores are going out of their way to just blow my brains out. It's insanity. Okay, where's that giant dino? Holy shit, what is that? That was a stegosaurus. I got that scared from a stegosaurus. Ah, man. Whatever, shut up. You're not even scary. Okay. We're gonna ride up. We gotta get speed though. We do need to pick up some speed. Because the hill is so hard to make it up otherwise. Now we go. Immediately get eaten by a T-Rex. No. It won't happen to us. It'll happen to those other guys. But we're gonna get top treasured. Here we go. This is the power we need. Yes. Yes. Okay, now we're in a loop, which is good. Because I can stop it. We just have a little bit to connect us that way. But I figured this would be a good place to have it. Still Dinotopia. I don't even know how we can take them off safely at this point. The dinosaurs. But I mean, you can see that's super useful for going up and down hills. What I really want to do, I need copper bad. And I marked a big vein up here. I want to bring the train track all the way up there. And you might think, well, isn't that going to cost you so very much wood? Well, not really. Because Biakuaz get a little couple of the branch. You know, you never want to like just raw cut. I mean, it's wasteful. It's downright wasteful. All right, get some wood. And this is the great thing for the single player. All you need, just get yourself a little bit of wood. Hammer, axe, debark a couple. Bring in the saw. Get some boards. Maybe a little more. Maybe get one more thing of this. Bring that back out for this. Get your support beams. Go like this. Go like this. Boom. Now we have 96 extra track. It's that easy. Now we are freezing to death, which is not easy, and I have immersive body temperature on, so we will need to go deal with that soon, but I've actually got an ace in my sleeve for that. I've been making pelts, and I'm going to make fur wraps, which give you 10 warmth. I think they're vanilla. Could be wrong, but I think they are. Either way, we're gonna wear them and we'll never have to worry again. Alright, we're connected. God, I love trains. Not that much, though. I'm not like a train guy. I want to be clear on that. This is too many dinos. I'm almost tempted to go into like creative and just like eradicate them. Should I be a train guy? What are the benefits? Do I get dental? I may own like a train whistle. But, you know, who doesn't, right? Like, that's just normal, right? So, oh, we can put the track in here, too. That helps. I think it is time for us to get our... Okay, so I need to think here. I take a right, and then I need to shift to left, which means we need to be on low power. That's about good. Something like that will be low power. No. What? Did it actually just take away our charcoal? Hold on, I almost put wood in there. Benefits of being a train guy. Go out in the world and see cool trains, play cool train guys. Con. Get immediately noticed as autistic. That's the thing. Though I think that ship has sailed for me. So I guess what am I waiting for, right? Sometimes it takes a second for it to recognize it. Sometimes you have to enter the thing again. So we'll go right. And then we'll go left. Time to embrace it. You might be right. I was the first guy to make trains from the depths. It is my legacy. It's my very first video on YouTube. It's kind of hard to escape the allegations. And then after we go down... Okay, this is going to be hard. Because then it's always so hard to hit the levers now. When you're like at a weird angle. That doesn't help at all. I need to change the control shifter. But there we go. Okay. There we go. I need a better system when we get down there because it wants to loop me out. And there's not enough time to turn. Also, when you're doing these weird things, it's actually really hard to adjust this. So it might be best to just keep this menu open while you're doing hills. So, funny story, there was like 2 train mods in development at the same time. But the guy who made this one, his name is Yang, he didn't even know the other one was in development. During the playtest I played with him, he said if he had known, he probably wouldn't have worked on this. But he's been working on this for like a couple, I think like at least over a year, maybe more than that. But the other team dropped out. They gave up. And this is going to be out in like at most a month from what it sounds like. So, oh shit. Left. Okay. Oh no, we're good. It just ran out. That's actually like perfect timing. Hey. Yeah, these things can derail, they can explode, and they can run things over. I've ran over a raccoon over there, like, 3 times. Yeah, it is cool. It's really cool, Ranger. I mean, you can have passengers, and, okay, I don't think you saw this. I didn't show you this part yet, and for anybody else who's just joining or watching, check this out, as I freeze to death. So, not only are those little trains, like haulage engines, right? 1x1 gauge. Ooh. 2 or 3 blocks wide, you say? may I interest you in the standard gauge, full-size locomotive trains that are 2x2 with real-looking passenger wagons and locomotives of 3 different tiers and 3 different speeds and power. Speed and power! You can even automate it. Yes, you can have automated trains running however you like them with complex signals and switches and all sorts of things. But I'm freezing to death, so I need to get inside before I can show you some more traintism. Before I freeze my bollocks off. And I'm forced to sell my body to the Zoroastrians. I am really cold. This is not good. This is throw a charcoal on the forge cold. You know, I haven't played that mod for Minecraft. How is it? Is it quite good? I've seen a lot of that. That mod just in general looks really, really sick. I really want to check it out. I love all sorts of, like, build your own stuff. That's why I'm so into, like, From the Depths. I need to play that. The land campaign mod got a huge update. That sounds super cool. Oh, yeah. The God Pickaxe head. How's this doing? We could try. It's a 14% chance. I kind of want to try it. Let me think here. Alright, my pelt should be oiled. We should be able to make our little Daniel Boone cap or whatever it's called. Is that the guy? Daniel Boone? Davy Boone? Daniel Boone? Davy Boone? Fur wrap. Look at that. 10. I will never be cold again. The Jord robe, more like I'm dying to death robe. Daniel Boone or Davy Crockett. Isn't the Davy Crockett the big nuclear bomb? Western Frontier. Oh, there's a Frontier clothing mod? I need to get that. Because this is what I'm planning. I'm going to do a community server very, very soon. And there's a mod that makes the climate progressively more like the Wild West. The more west you go. So the east of the map is totally normal vintage story. But as you go west, it gets drier and more deserty. And what I want to do is have the train mod on, right? And then you got to build the train out to the west. And we'll have, like, Westopia or something. I don't know. I got to figure it out. It's named after him. I think that's from the Men in Black, right? No, I'm thinking of the Noisy Cricket. The Davy Crockett was a real thing, I think, right? Was that the thing that was like a mortar? A nuclear mortar? Can we make boots out of this? Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so warm. This is insane. This is insane. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Give me my Give me my HP back. Give me my HP back. It is going back up. Thank goodness. I was really curious why and how on that, but it's now I know. Dude, I love the food storage shelf mod. This thing's cool, and being able to cut ice and everything. Davy Crockett was the... Oh yeah, he was at the Alamo, right? A nuclear device was... That's gotta be pretty cool, right? Like, some people in history... Like, oh, you know, you're like one of the few people to be sainted while you were still alive, like Jan Sobieski. It's another entire matter to have a nuclear bomb named after you posthumously. I think that's pretty cool. Put this useless stuff there. Oh, what do we need to make the trapper hat? Trapper hat. Do I need to have specifically? I do. We could go back to that raccoon and kill him. on the train track. Let's do that. Let's go run that damn raccoon over. Let's run that raccoon over and put him on our hat and call it macaroni. Do 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 ba 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 ba. I do have rawhide small. Maybe I can just pelt it up. How do I pelt that? Oiled, and then it becomes pelt small. Pelt small. Isn't there arsenal? No. Eye patch. That could be kind of cool. Water skin. I thought there was a hat that you could make. I guess not. The appropriate, something like robust or dodge gulch. Gulch is a great Western name in general. Gulch. Hello? What was that noise? That was not my pigs. Huh. Western week. I might have to pick that up. I think with dinosaurs, I'm gonna have to get the gun mod with the revolvers. Because everybody knows the natural... And you guys know it wasn't the asteroid, right? It was the cowboys. Like, I know they tell you in, like, high school or whatever, but once you get to college, then you learn, no, it wasn't an asteroid or whatever baby stuff that they say. Ooh, the Greater Dryas Incident. No. Cowboys shot them all and made nice belts out of all the dinosaurs. And if you didn't know that, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but that's reality. Now, why did they do it? Why did they do... Glock maker? I would like to make a Glock. Why did the dinosaurs get shot by the cowboys? Cowboys are sad, lonely people. And all they have for companionship is their dog. Dinosaurs cannot resist upon seeing a dog immediately charging and stomping on its head like 5 or 6 times. And if you don't believe me, if you say that sounds extreme. No. Get back in. Get back in. Wait, they grew up. They grew up. Lassie grew up. What about the other one? Hello? Is he in there? Wait, 1, 2, 3. Did the other one get out? No. 1, 2. Where's the other dog? This is a great question. Where's my other dog? But yeah, they stopped my dogs. Great, tragic. They did. And it was good. It was what was needed. What the hell is going on here? Excuse you guys. Where's my dog? Where's my dog? Did he fall through the floor? Did he wrong warp? Dog? I think my dog has been playing too many ROM hacks. Hope my dog didn't jump in the oven there. That would be really tragic. Well, we do have... Oh, you know what? I just realized out of all the dogs that it was Brian Griffin that's missing. We're missing Brian. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh. That's so dumb. Don't want to deal with the fear of losing a pet. Let me assuage that fear. When the dogs are, like, in the process of being tamed from wolves, you gotta use temporal gears. But 2 temporal gears revives a dog. But, oh my goodness, that's a lot of bushmeat. What was this thing? I can't even remember. I think that was the Nanakwa Saurus or whatever. When they're an adult, you just use a bandage. When it's an adult dog, you just use a bandage and they come back to life. It might be 4 bandages. Play with the horse mods. Awesome that horses are coming to vanilla. You know what else? The Cartwright mod. Somebody made a, admittedly, vibe-coded thing that lets horses and mounts and animals, any animal, actually pull a cart. But that alone is, like, it's a mixed bag, right? The actual developer of the Cartwright mod is now going to be, like, adding all of that, basically. But not vibe-coded. Like, actually just good-coded. That makes sense. I would love to see people, traders, pulling around carts. Would you like to buy my wares? You know, that sort of thing. I'm all for that. That's a lot of rot. Oh, shit! Well, I guess there's only really one thing to do in that case. Pulled hand carts out to the west. That's rough. That is some labor. Man, it's so crazy to think about what the people before us did. Like the Notre Dame, built over the course of over 200 years, and it came out amazing. Imagine that. You're following blueprints that not your dad, not your grandfather, not even your great-grandfather, but your great-great-great-grandfather used to work on it. Everything's still going perfectly according to plan, and you know full well that you might not even see the finishing of this thing in your lifetime. That's insane. Like, I think about that from time to time. Small rind. I can't believe all that meat was going so quick. What is that sound? It's like soil or something falling. I do know in Cartwright right now you can pull things by hand. Activity's low, and yet we got homies out there waiting to mess me up. Wait a minute. Didn't I have a big glob of fat that I could use? What was the trapper hat again? Do I need to have... Coon fur. I do need to... Okay, we need to go kill that guy. Let's just go get him. Let's just run him over. It's 4 a.m. Do you know where your raccoons are? I wish, like, raccoons and crows could be domesticated. Do you see that? He just, like, bowed down to me. That's right. That's more like it. Finally back up to 6. Honestly, I have the airship mod, but I don't see much of a point to it with the train mod. Though it is cool with physics lib, but that's really something you'd need multiplayer to enjoy. Because You cannot step cleanly out of the airship while it is in flight. You will fall off of it if you're operating it. So only really a friend can run around. For right now, at least. Oh, game, why would you mix both of those up? Oh yeah, we threw everything in here, huh? Like cattywampus. I'm not dealing with that right now. Nope. Really poor, travel across. Man. Yeah. Yeah. It was a struggle back then. Allegedly, my family was involved in the Louisiana Purchase. Allegedly. I wish you could see how much wood is, like, in the hopper left. That would be nice to see for the oven. Because it's really just, there's just no way to tell. I got my barrels of bone broth here. Pretty good. And I got I'm actually proud of this. 8.7 liters of hardened lard. Oh, straight up. The progression in Vintage Story is my favorite thing. Like, hands down. I love the feeling, like, you go from struggling caveman, literal caveman, to thriving and mastering your environment. Yeah, Neolithic tier and Copper tier are really fun to me. It's a shame, because when I went on multiplayer, it just seems like everybody beelines straight to steel or iron. And I don't like that. You do, with the butchery mod. But the downside, the cost, is you have to make those butchery hooks, and they take a bit of effort to make. They're not the easiest to make. It definitely, takes material and time. What the fuck? Save me, Velociraptor! That's the one neat thing, is that the dinos do... The only thing they hate more than me are those guys. Is he coming down here for me? We got a raccoon to kill. To fill? Butchery would work better in a big server. It does. I mean, I think, I don't know if the size of the server matters too much for butchery. It definitely helps in a bigger server. I feel like a lot of people just do the eternal stew thing, though. Which I'm not knocking that. But... Yes, the boiler, they absolutely can. Dangerous. You don't want to do that, though. I spent so much making this thing. There's no way. It breaking would be so sad. No! He's coming! I see him there. He's actually gonna come for us. Shoot, man. We gotta just go straight backwards if we can. See, I need to change this. This is so bad. Actually so bad. Alright. You can see we're going 1.9 blocks per second. Yeah, I could push this thing. I just don't want to because it took so much effort to build it. Century of Steam. Really realistic steam locomotive operating. Go. Alright, hopefully that raccoon's still stuck in this pit. I think we can just grab raccoons by the neck to kill them. Or to pick them up. I don't think we need to have like an inventory slot on the right, like a bag slot open. Thankfully. I wish I had widened this. I mean, there's still time to, but... Got him. Bad gamer down. Bad gamer down. There we go. Ooh, perfect. Bad gamer down. The game is going to have multiplayer where one person will be the... Oh, that's kind of cool. There was that Chaos Train game or whatever that came out. I never played it, but it looked cool. We need more wood. I need a better axe. I need to make a god axe. We'll be able to make so much more track with this. It's actually crazy how cheap the tracks are. A bumpy ride, eh? I played Four Swords Adventures, but I never had spirit tracks. I wonder if there are any more animals that fell into our little... Yo! Killed by another creature. Oh. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that one bit. I also don't like this tree being here. What else don't I like? I don't like this maple log. I don't like this pine log. I really want to find oak, though. That's what I really need. I think that's maple. Well, the cool thing is, the super cool... What is that? What is that? It's a bad gamer. No worries. Bad gamer down. Waha! Oh no, I spare mice. In game, not real life. I'm gonna have to put out traps. It's a bummer. Ooh. Not every animal, just these little guys. When I run them over with my train. They're not very good. If they were better, they wouldn't have gotten ran over. It's a little chipmunk, I think, actually. I think that's fair game. There he goes. Didn't I have like a giant pit somewhere near here? The giant animal pit? Let's look over here. Hardy death caps, dude. We need poison, man. We need, like, we should be able to actually put, like, poison on arrows and stuff. That's what I think. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll kill you, raccoon. And then I'll make a festoon. Sha-na, na, 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 na. Alright, we can go home now. What's that? There's this, like... No, actually, let's find an oak tree before we go. We need an oak. I'm sure I can find one oak tree in this forest without dying. It sounds like a raccoon. It is nice not being freezing. I'm just cold. That's the power of this clothing. The fur wrap. Right on, Rust. You have a good night. And thank you. It was cool talking with you. I'm gonna have to check out some of those games. Ooh, did I get spelt in winter just now? Let's see. There's gotta be an oak somewhere here. I refuse to believe that there's none. Where are they? What is that sound? Where are they? They're so close. What is that thing? Is that a raccoon? What is it? Oak? I think that's an oak. I think that's an oak. Oak log. Let's freaking go. And I see another one beyond it. We're so back. We're so back. No bone arrows. Only oak log. Shoot. I really should get some seeds. I'm in a massive deficit of oak log, or oak seed. I need to replant. Nope. Not today. Yo! No! That's gonna be a run. Dude, I am sick of this freaking mod. You are joking me. Oh yeah, let's just spawn a freaking T-Rex. Bruh. Let's see if I can get by. And they're not even fighting each other. That was truly bad. Man, screw that raptor, whatever that was. I think it was like a Pachy. Like a Pachycephalosaurus. Freaking knocked me into the air. Destroyed me. Wait a minute, where's my body? It's over here. No, he's coming back! He's coming to finish the job. He's coming to finish the job. Please, let me hit him. Son of a gun! At least I got a little closer to the train tracks this time. What are these noises? That's not even an animal. That's not a dinosaur. That's a guy playing with like a bone drum. This is giving me insane stress. I need to take these dino mods off. I need to butcher everything that's remaining and just take them off. This is not fun at this. Oh shoot, I can't. I literally can't. This is stupid. I have those pelts is why I can't. This is so stupid actually. Oh my god, man. Honestly, just get out of here. I'm sorry to do it, guys. It's late and I'm tired. I would never do this otherwise, and I never have. There we go. Alright. Let's see here. I was chopping an oak tree. Probably not much of a chance of that now. Try. Back up there. Yeah, because I wanted the seeds and everything. It was like over here, I want to say. Yeah, right there. You can get rid of the grain. We don't need the grain. Might as well take these with me. Pick up this. Well, that was a good find. That was a really good find. Screw it. We got at least one. We can go from that there. Come on, chop. What else can I get rid of that we don't need? Ceramic bowl. I got 1,000,000 of them home. Might have to get rid of the stick. Even though we are kind of low on sticks. Actually, now that I think about it, stick could be really helpful. Maybe... Honestly, we can just make the wagon ways really easy. 58 sticks is more important. Rip. Whatever. The only thing I would need mushrooms for is making soups. But I'm not super fixated on that. Let's get the hell out of here. Before some dinosaur decides to eat us. Stop the train! Stop the train! They're coming! I don't know what I'm gonna do about those T-Rexes, man. I don't know. I think what we'll do is I don't know. I gotta investigate a way to just turn the spawn rates way down. I gotta figure something out. Stay away. Wait, didn't I leave? Okay, but it wasn't the raccoon body I left. for one. Oh my god, I left this open that whole time. That's so bad. It has way worse spoilage. Like that. Boom. Okay, I had a thing of wood cuttings. Here we go. Red apples. Neat. Oh dear, okay, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, we gotta butcher a lot. Of a velociraptor or something. Raw poultry, just a little bit, eh? Wise guy, huh? Did I not skin these? Well, these are even worse than I thought they would be. They're not even good meat. They're dang poultry. Which is practically worthless. Poultry and awful. Right, give me a raccoon hide. Yes. Yes. We need to make sausages soon out of all of this stuff. But in the meantime, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? I know I had a lump off. No, oh, it's up in the tanning salon. It's not what it's called. It's not there. Okay, well, let's put these here for now. Let's cook some fat, I guess. Need to place some things. There we go. Got another bowl. This is so excessive. Every single dinosaur is like here. Oh yeah, I just realized I can sleep the nights away. I always forget that. Let's try this. This might do it. Maybe if we go to sleep, everything will be better. Come the morn. And that's actually pretty cool. We got all those things. I don't want to get rid of those pelts. Is the main reason I don't want to just get rid of the mod. Not okay. It's just so excessive. It's really impacting my enjoyment. Like, no other animals are spawning. They're spawning in the dead of winter. There seems to be no rhyme or reason with the biome here. And it looks really jank. I may have to obliterate these. Which is really sad to think about, but I might have to. I wonder, maybe if I just kill it. If I just kill it. Much easier said than done. Then again, maybe if I'm away long enough, it'll reset the spawns here like it did with the other things. How am I freezing? Really? Wind? Wind? I'm indoors. What damn wind are you talking about? Is it because of that axle block and everything? Please tell me that's not the case. Ay, ay, ay. You can make a lot of bone broth. Just need stuff to feed our chickens, or ducks, or whatever. So we can clarify that bone broth. Please, for goodness sake. Oh no, they were done, that's right. So now, I gotta cure these. Perfect, actually. Once all of those are done, we'll be able to make other, like, fur gloves and such. Two small pelts, four small pelts. Right there, boom. So in that regard, we're chilling. Leave that there. Oh, just hungry. Man. Well, I definitely need to make more armor. I wonder something. You know what? Why should I have to take it from these dinosaurs? I can just follow the will of my ancestors. I think we might be able to do something about this more permanently. You're not gonna come for us? You ever just throw rocks at whatever this is? It's not even trying to protect itself. I know this is doing a lot of damage because I know it does a lot of damage to drifters. Especially when it, like, does a multi-hit. It's gotta be close. Woo! Not so tough now, huh, big guy? I invented the rock. I'm in. Oh, that thing's can't fight for nothing. Oh, okay. It's low, I said. Pet? This is no pet. Honestly, let's just do it the old-fashioned way. I don't want to butcher this thing. Go. There's one down. I really don't want to have to kill all these things just to make my game world normal. It's a real pain in the butt. It's a real train in the ass. Oh, yeah. Oh. Fuck. Are you dogs okay down there? Son of a bee. Well, that's a mess. A mess I don't want to deal with. Goodness, these dinosaurs have, like... I could have gotten so much more done without the dinosaurs. I wouldn't even have minded, like, every once in a while. But it's every dang thing is a dang dong dino dong. I'm sick of it. See how our crops are handling things. They're not doing terribly. I wonder if they're actually growing. I'd like to think so. What a mess. Ugh. Bro, no more dinosaurs. No more dinosaurs, no more dinosaurs, no more dinosaurs. These are all good. Honestly? How do we make those sausages again? Red meat sauce. Okay, we need salt and lard. We can do that. hope it gets hot enough to heat back up. It shouldn't actually take that much. Maybe take 3 at the most. Heat this lard back up. I like having these torches in my inventory like that. Honestly, oh yeah, those are. I was gonna say, honestly, I could just make more oiling pelts with these to make more shoes if I need them. I think that's actually probably the better option. Okay, eat the crumb. The last inch of the burrito with all of the sauce and flavor condensed into it. There's a dinosaur down here. I swear to God, I'm gonna install a shotgun mod. What was I doing? What was I doing? The sausage, the sausage, the sausage. That's right. The lard. It's cold still. It's not right. Okay, so it's a lot for it to heat up, I see. At a time. There we go. Will it get hot enough like this? No. But it will get hot enough to do 4 at a time. Okay. Point 0.7 there. We'll need salt. Plenty of salt. Oops, wrong thing. Perfect. Double our efficiency. Perfect. Easy enough. Slacked. That's just smashed. Or is it better? What does it mean to be slacked? No, yeah, it's... Is it better to be slacked? I don't know. Alright, lard, bank, bonk, bink. Perfect. Perfect. You can only do so much at a time, so... Bank. Bonk. Boink. Bram. There we go. Massive sausage. Easy peasy. It's going to be incredible use of our meats. Shoot. No, we can probably hang most of it up. We can always go up to the agricultural trader, pay for some more hooks. It would be nice to have multiple of these set up, I guess. I could buy another one. I wish you could have it properly vent into the right spots. Maybe there's a mod for that. Surely somebody's done that. Like specific, like, oh, the thing in the hopper will go in here, or this one will go here, depending on like the filter or something. A filter! Perfect. think I'd underestimated how many hooks I have, to be honest. Perfect. Going just about as well as I could hope. We got high winds. Okay. What else can we do with these? We can make raw dumpling with them. We can make a cured thingy. No. How do I make soft dough again, actually? Isn't it easy? Egg? It is not easy. Okay, broth, some sort of nut oil or seed oil, yeast, an egg. I do want to find the dino eggs, but man, like, maybe you can't. Maybe you have to domesticate. I don't even know if we can hang all this up. Let's see. I think we can, maybe. No. No. What do I do with the rest of these, then? I guess I could use these in cooking or something, or use something else in cooking and mix it all around. Make it right. There we go. As for these, we'll figure something out. We'll put them in the finished menu. Wow, that's right, I forgot about these. Years right here. Kinda thinking, in that case, I could do 48 more sausages. Eli. Dang. We made one. I don't know what we're gonna do with this. Maybe just cook it. Yeah. That's all we really can do. There we go. Salt coming up. Nothing's in there, huh? I should probably put one of the petrified bombs on. Yeah. What would be the other thing? Awful, that's right. Oh, I guess it doesn't say if it does with awful or not. That's 8, so we just need another. Nope, those aren't gonna work. I just put those on there, apparently. There we go. Wait. Oh, yeah. Retro would be proud of all these sausages. Or he's still among us today. Or he's still sus among us. Oh no, I need to still find more? Okay, I can do this. Perfect. I had more opal here? Are you kidding me? I never knew. The last two. should be able to find some that are still... Oh dear. Pretty much all of our space, but now got all our dogs. Oh shit, we just burned the sausage, didn't we? It cooked perfectly. Didn't even char. How about that? Neat. No, let's just eat it. Neutral. Turns them in neutral. So how much sausage do we have here? We made about 64 sausages, I think. Actually. And then 27, 30, 31 sausage. Something about this seems wrong. I don't know. It's powerful. Maybe the dinosaurs disappeared. Haha. Wish. Wow, I wish. There they are off in the distance. And then not so distance. I definitely think next time I'm gonna try my hardest to keep the Dino mod on. Because I really like the pelts. Like, I want to have these in my room. Looks sick. And the dinosaurs are a good challenge. But they're a good challenge when they're rare. Not when 90%... Is that Brian Griffin out there? There's no way. Is that Brian Griffin? Maybe the wolves got out, though, actually. They could have jumped out. Brian! Watch it be a wild wolf. This is Generation 1 wolf. They've escaped containment. Okay. I think we still have a male and a female in here, so we should still be able to proceed. Female. Male. Sweet, they just knocked me out of there. That's actually perfect. Okay. That's good. And then the wolf, I think, is trapped under here. Oh. Did Brian respawn or something? Brian is just gone. Brian Griffin ceased to exist. Interesting. Well... Let me check one thing. Okay. I think... I'm getting very tired. And I normally go for at least 4 hours, but... It's been a long day. And I'm really... brain busted. And I want to see if I can't fix this... dinosaur stuff. This is so excessive with all these. It's like, you know, if it was one or a couple of dinosaurs, that'd be super cool. I would love that. But the amount of dinosaurs that we've been seeing have been downright unplayable. I shouldn't see 30 T-Rexes when I step out my door. That is excessive. This is not Turok. This is Vintage Story. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of dinosaurs. Damn, he almost got me. Where's that big stupid dino I'm hearing? Whatever. No, I gotta sleep. Sleep. I can't keep throwing rocks at dinosaurs all night. As fun as that sounds. Halfway, no, quarter of the way through March. It'll be nice to be back to spring again. Maybe I can find a way to make these dinosaurs actually rare. Well... Oh, I guess in worst case scenario, I should pick up this. And I guess we'll have to back it up. Thank you guys all for watching. I would love to go for longer. I usually do. But I'm just not feeling it tonight. Maybe tomorrow night will be better. Until then, take it easy. Treat your train well. Love your station. And kill every dinosaur you see. Because if you don't, they will kill your dogs. Just like they killed Brian Griffin. Inherit the destiny of your cowboy ancestors today.